Happy holidays, everyone! Real quick before the video begins, I want to share some exclusive content that you can only find on my Instagram page. I'll be opening up this Life Day pop-up book that contains different ornaments and even its own storybook. So grab some blue milk and enjoy this content with the link down in the description below. It'll take you straight to my Instagram page, and from there you can enjoy each and every day of me opening up this awesome book. And with that said, let's get into the real video. Hello everyone, and welcome back to the Roger Review channel, and today we're taking a look at the Stars of Black series, Neel at Attin from the Skeleton Crew line. Looking at the front of the box, you of course get the figure and the accessories right here in this window. You get the name right here on the side, the number which falls into the line right there, the Stars of Black series logo, and the name of the line up there from. On the side of the box, you get this amazing artwork right here on this side mural and his name on the bottom, and really cool. If you add more figures from the same lineup, you can create a mural. So here's Neel alongside Wim. On the back of the box, you get a bigger portrait of the character, a description, the Stars of Black series logo, and the number which falls into the line. Here's the side of the box, bottom, and top. But I'll go ahead and get him out of the plastic and see what's inside. Here he is, and we'll take a better look at him. And here he is out of the box. And looking at him up close, he's so adorable. Look at him. His little outfit, just the overall amount of detail in him. It really brings out that character. And of course, I'll start from top to bottom. Look at the head sculpt. It looks fantastic. I really like this, overall look with the, the creature that he's based off of, with this sort of like blue for the main part of like the skin, and then it comes down to like this sort of like skin tone underneath the trunk. Really nice detail. You can see he has some nice printing in the eyes as well, and of course his blue hair up on top. I will say Hasbro nailed it with the overall head sculpt. I know it is kind of difficult to make newer head sculpts and stuff, but it looks exactly like, in the show. And of course, he does have a joint here at the top of the head, so you get some movement. Here, he doesn't really go like side to side, but he does go a little bit up and down. Look at the torso. He has these red overalls and this long sleeve orange shirt. Really nice detail. I love the wrinkles that go around the sleeves. Just, fantastic. And of course, he does have a ball joint right here in the lower waist. So he sort of goes side to side, up and down. Looking at the arms, the arm goes out right there. It does go around. Of course, his ear is sort of in the way, but it's not, just restricting it too much. He does have almost like a swivel right here in the shoulder. He has a double elbow, swivel in the elbow, and articulation at the wrist at the hand. The other side as well. Arm sticks out right there, goes around. He has a double elbow, as you can see right there, swivel near the elbow, and articulation at the wrist and at the hand. Look at the waist. He has this belt with a silver belt buckle and this brown leather color for the most part, but really cool. Look at all the different little gizmos and gadgets he has. He has some that are attached, like these ones here. He does have some pegs for some of the accessories he comes with, so that's really nice to know. Looking at the legs, he does go into a split. He's able to sit down, and his legs go back pretty far. And he does have a swivel on his thighs. And looking at the knees, he's able to go into a kneeling position. And real quick before I get onto the feet, I want to say again, really nice detail that there is no pin. It's like a, pinless joints. No pins are on this figure, so it's really smooth. And lastly, looking at the feet, he has like these sort of like beige boots right here. The feet do point down, they point up, and he does have rocker ankles to get some cool action poses. And now looking at the accessories, he comes with this device. I'm not sure where this appeared on the show, but it looks almost like a pair of binocs. So it comes in this like gunmetal gray for the most part, and then I'm guessing that they're a pair of binocs, but I don't remember seeing this device on the show. He is able to hold the device, or if you're okay with him holding the device, he has a peg right here in the back of his pocket, which you can attach, and it's very snug. Up next, he comes with a walkie-talkie. Looking at the walkie-talkie, it's really neat. It has like this brown panel right here with some buttons, the speaker right here, the antenna, and a peg to place it on his belt. He is able to hold the walkie-talkie very nicely, or if you're okay with him holding the walkie-talkie, he does have this small strap right here on the side of his hip. You just place the peg in there firmly, and there you go. Up next, he comes with a flashlight. This is the flashlight that him and Wim use when they're pretending to be Jedi and when they're searching the ship. But as you can see, it's a very nice flashlight. It comes in this like orange part for the main body and these gray tips for the back and the lens right here. Neel is able to hold the flashlight very nicely in his hand, so it fits perfectly. And lastly, he comes with a backpack. Looking at the backpack, it's very nice. It comes in this like sort of like beige color for the most part, and it has like this silver strap right here. Has some other accessories that are molded to the actual backpack, like this device here. He has like a book. This is almost like a map on this part, and then he has a tiny compartment to store the flashlight. To put on the backpack, I find this being the easier method of putting it on. Really nice. The backpack does have some soft plastic for the straps. So you just put him on like that with his arms back, and then you kind of have to move his ears out of the way to get those straps around his shoulder. But once you got it done, you can then fix up his arms, and there you go. And like I mentioned before, you can just place the flashlight in there, fits perfectly, and it's very snug. So as an overview of the figure, it's amazing. I love what Hasbro did with the Neel figure. The articulation is great, and the accessories are even better. I love, how he comes with, the backpack that actually functions, and then, of course, his tool belt. It acts, as also a sort of, piece where you can place the accessories in case you're not using them. Just overall a great figure. And the attention to detail is spot on. Like, he actually feels like he's from the show. And there's nothing really restricting him other than his ears. But, it's a minor issue. And something I like to do at the end of these reviews is show you all how to display my figures, having the box in the back, and the figure in the front. But I'm going to leave it here and say if you enjoyed the video, please be sure to leave a like. And if you like the content you see here on the channel so far, be sure to subscribe. And be sure to follow me on my Instagram page. Hope you guys have an awesome rest of your day. I'll catch you all on the next one.